A growing body of research indicates that when it comes to feeding babies, breast milk has significant advantages over formula. But when a mother isn't able to breastfeed, she often feels forced to turn to formula. But a group of passionate caregivers want parents to know there is another option, and it's as close as your local milk bank.
I didn't know anything about it, and it's a wonderful program, and I wish I would have known about it a couple years ago when I had my son.
The program Jessica Plant is referring to is a first for Northwest Indiana, and it all began with an idea from lactation consultant LaVon Souther, who works at Crown Point Obstetrics and Gynecology.
I came to the two owners of the building, and they're both physicians and owners of the practice, and I said, so I want to open a milk bank. And Dr. McCormick's response was, absolutely. Not how, not why, not when, not how much. Absolutely.
A milk bank, or milk depot, is a drop-off site where pre-screened mothers like Plant can donate breast milk, which is often used to feed sick or premature infants. The Indiana Mother's Milk Bank operates several drop-off sites throughout the state, but this is the first location in Northwest Indiana.
It's huge because it's a target area we're looking at for Indiana. We see a huge gap where we know there's a need, so this was perfect when we got the connection with LaVon for here, so it was like, yes.
During a recent launch party for the Milk Depot, local caregivers spoke about the benefits of breast milk for infants in the Neonatal Intensive Care Unit, or NICU. Kelly Thompson works with newborns at St. Anthony Hospital in Crown Point. She says unlike formula, breast milk has antibodies and immunities that can help prevent infection and reduce time spent in intensive care.
In the NICU, you will hear many doctors and nurses refer to breast milk as liquid gold, and that's because that's exactly what it is. It is liquid gold for these premature babies.
Breast milk essentially isn't a live substance. It's alive, it's living. Under a microscope, you look at breast milk and it has little cells running around killing off bacteria. You look at formula under a microscope and it's dead. So that's why that goes off. There's nothing to kill off bad bacteria. So this is why breast milk does survive a lot longer.
Long says for now, the biggest obstacle is often educating the public about the safety and benefits of donated breast milk.
Even breastfeeding mothers, some people have never heard of donor milk. If they have, they've heard about it as milk sharing, but they don't realise that as a milk bank, we're non-profit, and it's pasteurised donor human milk. It's all done, and it's safety, it's effective. So we follow the same guidelines that are very similar to a blood bank. It's kind of approaching the physicians with the research. There's a lot of research out there to support the use of pasteurised donor human milk and the safety and efficacy of that. So really it's just getting in there and talking to the physicians, re-educating. They may not even know about it, they may not even understand fully how safe it is. So that's a lot of our work really, primarily.
Fagan Pharmacy in Valparaiso is working to open Porter County's first milk depot later this year.